Made it. I'm finally back in the mountains. There's a little bit of sunshine. I got Birch here. Hi, Birch. Birch. Hi. Hi, buddy. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get some cool footage today and maybe catch up with some old friends. So let's go see what's going on out here. Birch, are you having fun? Did you have a good time? Yeah. You gotta see this view from here. It's crazy. Oh man, I'm so happy to be here again. It feels like being home. And when I was actually leaving Toronto in my car, I was thinking about standing out here in the mountains. And man, it was just like, it was really emotional. And definitely helped me confirm that this is where I want to be. Not just in the mountains, but in the wilderness and playing around. And doing meditation and getting into stuff that I grew up loving, like survival skills. So I'll be sharing stuff like that with you. But for now, it's time to play. Birch! Again, look at this. Woo! Okay, this is one of my favorite things about Birch. Just wait. Okay, we're standing next to this really steep hill. Watch this. Small stick. Ready? Birch, go get it. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Ooh, what about this one? Bigger stick. Woo! Ready? Biggest stick. Okay, watch this. Birch, come on. Come on. Good job, buddy. Wow. You really worked hard to get that stick. Do you mind if I see it? So one thing that I really miss about being in the mountains in Alberta is that I've learned a lot of the plants. And right here, this is juniper. And I don't know if you can see this, but there's berries on them. And the berries are typically purple or white. If they're purple, that means that this is the second season. It takes them 2 seasons to get ripe. The first season they're green, and then the second season they turn purple. And this is the berry that they make gin with, and it tastes awful. Ugh. But man, nature tastes good, even when it tastes bad. I just came up and I found him just lying in the snow. Is that nice? Are you cooling off? Yeah. Birch loves to play catch. Ready? Go get it. Good jump. Woohoo! It's still early in the season, and sometimes of year you get nice green buds on the end of spruce, and you can actually put spruce needles into tea. Like you can put it in boiling water, and there's a lot of vitamin C in the needles. I don't know if you can see that. These needles, just the tips of them. They're not really sprouting right now. Like usually they're a brighter color of green, but these also taste very bitter, but there's good vitamins in them for you. My video wouldn't be complete without getting in a little bit of meditation, so I'm gonna find a really cool spot where I can get a nice view and then just chill for a little bit and take it all in. I found an awesome spot overlooking the river valley here, and I'm just gonna meditate for a little while. And one of the things that I've really been noticing lately with meditation is when you're sitting down to meditate and you're in the process, and oftentimes I notice that my mind will say, oh, I wonder how much longer I have to be here, you know, because I'll just do a 10-minute meditation in the morning, and I'm trying to be aware of how my mind will not want to be present. It'll think about how much time do I have left, or what other things I have to do. And every time I notice that, I just remind myself to just sort of be present and let go of the idea of time. And when that happens, it becomes really enjoyable. And I think that some of the struggle that people have is, you know, their mind always wants to be somewhere else, whether it's a different place or a different time rather than here and now. So I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna see if I can just be present, and every time I notice my mind wandering off, I'll just come back to the moment and just let go of how long I'm sitting there or what else I need to do. I just wanted to say, you can meditate with your eyes open. I was sitting there and I was like, I don't want to have my eyes closed because this is so beautiful and I really want to take in the scenery. And there's a couple different ways that you can meditate with your eyes open that I've come across. I'm sure there's more than these 2 ways, but one is you find a spot to focus on in the landscape that you're kind of drawn to, and you just focus intently on that spot. I learned about that from Toltecs, which are the ancient Mexican shaman. That was one of the techniques that they would use to cultivate inner silence. And then the other one And I really love this one because it's really useful in nature. And what you do is you blur your vision so that you can see the fingers moving on either side of your head at the same time. You're having a really soft focus where you're taking in everything in your field of view at the same time. And this is really cool to use for walking meditation because you're taking in your full surroundings. And it's really nice for if you're sitting somewhere beautiful and you don't want to close your eyes, but you still want to find that sense of calmness. And it was really cool here because there was a squirrel about 100 meters in that direction, and it was sending out an alarm to everything else in the forest saying about us being here, me and Birch. And then after I meditated for about 7 minutes and I started getting nice and calm, it stopped. So, or I don't know, maybe it ended up having something else to do, but it's kind of interesting sometimes when you notice that you find yourself getting really in tune, and then, nature kind of goes along with you. So anyway, it's so beautiful here and I feel amazing. Yeah, I'm really happy. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm going to be continuing to work on this outdoor vlog sort of style. I'm going to try to get better at flying the drone. It's new and I'm still figuring out all that stuff. But if you like this stuff, if you're interested in it, please go to my YouTube channel. If you're already there, then please subscribe. I'll also be posting these videos to my website, mattgrist.com, and you can subscribe to my weekly newsletter where I'll send out videos like this with tips on meditation. I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.